Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Nuggets. For Dallas, they have been building confidence with each and every game. Every team they face knows they in turn have to bring their best if they expect to beat them. Nuggets, Mavs, coming right up after this.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Hi everyone, we've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And here's a look at some numbers for Aaron Gordon.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. P.J. Washington is out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this Game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. The MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
You look at the Nuggets. A 1-1 record thus far in the Cup, so they have to win this one at home.
Yeah, if they lose, they'd need a miracle to advance. 3 wins normally put you in the mix, so they absolutely need this one.
And now, talking about how things are going for the Mavericks. They won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight on the road?
And it won't be easy, but the motivation level is high. This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
And it's Westbrook missing. MP with it. Westbrook picks him up. Thompson misses.
He's got to be upset with that one.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
And Greg, something that is so shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And here is Murray following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Here's Jokic. No good off the front iron. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Outside Gordon. Looking to end the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. The Mavericks also with a sub. Lively's checked in.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic against Murray. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Here's Murray. The Mavericks making the shot. Porter passes to Jokic. MP grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 8. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Nuggets getting the bucket. MP kicks to Irving. Jokic with the steal. Porter looking it over. From the arc. And it's Jokic missing.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Irving's shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray outside. Fires away from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does...
Teams deciding to change it up. Porter dishes to Westbrook. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, misses from short range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Murray and Porter Jr. are the high-scoring wing pair. Jordan is out there with Sharp. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Grimes. Dallas moving it around. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Anticipating before the play can happen, Luka Doncic gets the break started.
The Nuggets trail by 19. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin. And if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. And yes, it's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Saric outside. To the paint, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Inside, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Murray outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Saric. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 8 points for Jokic.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now Murray. He has 5. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. Tries it again. And the rejection by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
MP, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's MP in its center. MP passes to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's Murray. He has 5. Jokic high post. MP's there. Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. Now Porter. Clock at 4. Top of the good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Thompson. From down in the low post. It goes. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Outside Westbrook. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Washington, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Murray outside. Pass to Westbrook. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
MP, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter passes to Gordon. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Here's MP. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Outside Westbrook. Murray sets a screen for Westbrook. Back to Murray. And here's Westbrook. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook with it. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Westbrook, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And good that time.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Dallas running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
you
obviously Jordan's
It's
Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list.
You earned that one. Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
Attention all Heat fans. We still have tickets to remaining future Heat games. To get yours, just visit us online or stop by our ticket booth today. Don't forget, Heat fans, that we'll be doing another special giveaway at our next home game. Every family attendance receives their own homemade pizza. Remember, fans will help you come and join us for the trading card game. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Bernie and the Number 22, Chip Mee.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA with a new season underway. What are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. And it's MP in at center.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And here's Butler outside. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game. And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Richardson, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP with it, now guarded by Butler. Kicks it to Doncic. MP, the pass to Washington. To the middle. Here's MP. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 6.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Richardson, the pass to Burks. Back to Richardson. Outside Burks. Pass to Richardson. Butler with the ball. Three-pointer. The rebound by MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
The Mavericks lead by 5. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Can they get it? And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Butler. Here he goes. Here's the second effort. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the Heat with some changes. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Jovic. Robinson comes in for Butler. And it's Rozier in for Richardson. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Irving. Now here's Robinson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Rozier finds Adebayo. Can't get it to drop.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And they'll get another chance. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got a 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. With 4 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 14 points.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now for Dallas. Derek Lively is out there with MP. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Now here's MP. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Dallas.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Outside Butler. Outside for Love. The 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Dallas leading by 13. Down low. Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Heat. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Butler passes to Burks. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Burks has got his second bucket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Burks. And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Dallas. Outside Butler. They set the pick. Here's the three. Jovic's shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Inside, MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Jovic. Lively grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the basket by MP.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Robinson for three. Fires in the triple.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Jaquez against MP. Lively passes to MP. MP, a screen on Rozier. For three, Dinwiddie. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat trail by 13. Left side, Butler. Over Irving. And Miami again with the bucket.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
The drive by MP. Ooh, bruising drive from MP.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint.
And so that's the end of the first half. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Jovic and Bam play together inside. Josh Richardson out there with Alec Burks. And it's Butler in at the three slot. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Adebayo with a steal. On the wing, Burks. He's guarded by Irving. Butler against Thompson. The shot by Butler, no good. Dallas leading by 11 at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
With the tip, it's good on the putback. Adebayo's got 13.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Doncic against Richardson. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
MP, a screen on Adebayo. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 9.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And that one's good. Jovic.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Heat trail by 16. Here's Burks. 6 points for him. Over Irving. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Count the basket. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Burks. Pass to Butler. Here's Jovic from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got rebound number 11. Washington drives in. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And so it's Dallas with it. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Butler. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got MP, Maxi Kleber out there with Thompson. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Exum in a shooting guard. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
Fade away. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Butler against Thompson. Oh, MP with a block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Exum. Pass to Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Count it. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Rozier. Butler surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Love to win the cold spell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. MP, the pass to Kleba. Back to MP. It's stolen by Love. Here's Robinson into the lane. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
MP, the pass to Exum. Back to MP. Pass to Thompson. Over Robinson. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP, the pass to Exum. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 32 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all day.
Butler is one of the best passers, and that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
And it's good for 2.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and
way to bring the effort tonight. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
MP, nice to meet you.
I see we're at the gym, Chris.
We are, Shake, the Gatorade training facility to be specific, in a new location for 2K25, right here next to all this beautiful water.
Okay, I like it. So this is where I go to do my weekly workout?
Yep, work on your body type and get those reps in each week to earn my points and increase your stamina rating. And if you manage a perfect workout,
then you're gonna get some extra turbo meter as a bonus.
You got it. Important stuff. Don't.
Well, how many countries total?
How you feeling?
Now, I admire your willingness to dress up in such a casual...
Man, I like it.
MP. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Austin, what's up, man? What's up? You got any wisdom for me? Yo, that's Twin What up, MP? Straight?
What's up, man? Scoot, how you doing, bro? Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man?
Mikal Bridges, the ultimate winner.
You said it, not me.
Nah. There he is, the king of New York.
Nah, it's not like that.
Yo, Shay, I gotta ask you something, man.
Shoot.
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how exciting are you? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other. Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Now Wells. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
You know, it's so nice to see Wells move the ball like this. This is important to his overall development.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now Wells. Pass over to Robinson. Stauffer. Clock at 6. James with the ball. Covered by Fisher. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. MP grabs the miss. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Here's Wells. Outside for Timmerman. The three-pointer, no good. Right side, Luan. And the layup falls.
Using that 6'7" frame. Look out. Luan went right at him.
The Wolfpack with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Wells. From 13 feet away, it goes down.
When he gets in his head that he's going to get that bucket, it is very hard for the D to do anything about it.
MP. And the dunk by MP.
Jamming it home. MP getting above the rim and elevating the energy in this building.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And Drew Robinson with the slam.
At a height disadvantage, but great work inside.
Yeah, even against the bigger defender. This guy's not going to back down.
Fisher outside. Dillard. Passes to MP. Now here's Fisher. To the inside. Kicks it out to Hopkins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now Wells. Robinson sets the screen. Wells, no good.
And we've talked about the heat and interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah. The bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois. I absolutely love when Luan is assertive, pulling up from deep. He's proven he can nail the 3-ball when given the chance.
Robinson sets the screen. Stauffer misses. The Dynasty with the lead. Down low. Here's MP. And they double up MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
This is why MP is so good. Finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
Here's Robinson. And he comes up with the deuce.
Drew Robinson.
Here's Dillard. Here's MP. It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. The turnaround J. Knocked knocks it again, the Dynasty. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Now here's Stauffer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Not gonna go that time. Fisher outside to the paint. Here's MP. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout.
Junior up top. MP. MP throws it down. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Connects it from downtown.
Patrick Wells, he often draws a lot of extra attention, so he's familiar with seeing teammates open. This time he makes a pass on that heads-up play.
And MP gets it to go.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And now Wells. Outside Stauffer. Back to Wells. No good there. Fisher outside. Inside. MP again. MP has been something else this first half. Well on his way to a huge game.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one, and he makes that one.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Outside Stauffer. To the middle. Here's Robinson. The shot, no good. Good D that time from MP. Luan. Back to MP. Here's Fisher. Knocks it again, the Dynasty. And Patrick Wells outside. No luck on that one. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The Dynasty on top, running away with this one, and we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And now the Dynasty with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin of this one. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one. Give the big man Stauffer credit. Fantastic job running the floor and getting to the right spot.
MP inside, defended by Robinson. It's Dillard outside, inside. Here's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Outside Stauffer. Wells. Dillard covering. Drew Robinson for three. Does not score there. He's now 5 for 7.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Pass over to Robinson. Wells. Stauffer with the ball. 8 from the floor with that bucket.
Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
Fisher outside. Back to MP. It's Dillard outside. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Anything you get from Dillard from deep, you'll take.
And here's Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. And knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Fisher comes up empty down low. And the Wolfpack have possession. Timmerman up top. Luan covering. Pass to James. Stauffer. 6 on the shot clock. Over Dillard. Second shot chance. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. Here's the Dynasty. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe?
Substitution for the Dynasty. Dave Zadirko, Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr., Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
On defense, the Dynasty. Back to Cordova. Pass to Carter to the left wing. Outside, it's Johnson. Now Carter, just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Outside, it's Johnson. Carter. Cordova on the left side. Pass to Carter from outside the arc. Davidson pulls it in.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
And here's Eric Dillard outside. Carter pulls it in. And so here it's the Wolfpack. To the wing, right side. Pass to Timmerman. Cordova. Back to Timmerman. Now it's Carter outside. Fader on the way. And it's Timmerman missing. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And another miss by the Dynasty. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and he botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that.
Can't hit it from close range. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Carter is just such a cerebral player. When you talk about him, you just have to admire how much he prepares for every single game.
2 shots.
No good at the free throw line. Second free throw, no good.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
To the paint. MP. He's covered by Johnson. Swing to Madison. Cobb. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. The tray. MP grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around. Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Wells with it. And MP can't stop Wells from scoring over him inside.
Terrific scoop and score by Wells. You just have to credit his confidence.
Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Here's Wells. And that one hits back iron.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on him.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Count it, that bucket is good.
Finding open shots is so rewarding. Everybody feels a boost after this setup by MP.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Here's Fresh. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on MP.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Tommy Fresh, shooting 2.
He hits both from the stripe. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
MP, guarded by Wells. Pass to Hotkins. Here's Junior. Knocks it again, the Dynasty. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
MP with the rock. Working on Fresh. To the inside. Passes to MP. Junior. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now because you know he'll find you.
To the paint. Here's Fresh. The Dynasty grab the miss. Davidson. James covering. And it's MP missing. It's Wells, left side. And there's another one for the Wolfpack.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
MP up top, defended by Fresh. Back to MP. Junior, outside Cobb. Passes to MP. Hotkins with it, with just 5 to shoot. MP on the left side. The 3. And Hotkins is good for 3.
A great feed, and with that assist, he has a triple-double on the game. You've got to love that kind of player. He's able to get it done in just about every area.
And here's Fresh. Zach Timmerman on the wing. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.